Conrad. But I don't know if he shows up again at this point.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it will be. Probably right after this.
Hello, Earth Clan.
I haven't decided yet if there's a game I kind of want to fit in soon, and I don't know if it'll be right after this or right after Mass Effect 2 or 3. But we will be doing the whole trilogy within a close enough proximity that one game won't be forgotten.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
What about
I'd like
Pharos?
to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
You know something, and if you don't tell me, I'll be very upset.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh God, that's high. Ooh, heavy armor. Doesn't even begin to compare. Omni tool. This is not bad. Not what I'm looking for. Oh. That's... Oh, fuck. I didn't even know that was in here. It's fine. We got the Metagel upgrade, everybody. Hey, Conrad.
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Why do you have to be here?
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I guess you can.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you. And I'll have your picture.
That's
Just
really
hold up
creepy.
your gun. Perfect.
Oh,
Thanks
Shepard.
again, Commander.
Oh,
I'm
Shepard.
gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will
Oh
love it.
God, why, Conrad? Why? Why, Conrad? Why? That's a little vulgar. A little vulgar.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You will want the good supply, yes? I'm here about Dr. Michelle.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Why would you show up personally?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You should reconsider that proposal.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
And that's that.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Who's Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
I need supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's look at your standard items first. You have anything for me? Like this and this. This is a standard item? I thought this was a non-human item. I think I like the Ursa better.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Oh god, the Titan. Oh fuck, and I can't afford that, can I? Nope. God, that's like beautiful. I want to make love to the Titan armor. Just give me the Titan armor. Oh, that's really good too. We're gonna buy that because I haven't found any good Quarian armor in a long time. Here you go, Sally. It's actually 10 o'clock. We gotta go visit Dr. Michelle when we come back, but it's 10 o'clock. So we're gonna save. And we're gonna take our break. So let's hopefully find something quickly. I never find something I like want to go to break on. God, I want to give up. This works, except it's like short. Yeah, it's really short. So we're gonna go to this. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the show. We're just sort of running around the Citadel right now, seeing what I can do at the moment, and checking out all the shops. Make sure I didn't miss any, like, licenses and whatnot. And we just got a new Quarian armor, which is awesome. So in about 3 to 5 minutes, probably closer to 3, we'll be back, and we'll continue with what we're doing. So don't go away. And just like that, we are back, right as the song finishes up. Short, quick, to the point. I had a cat want me to pet her upstairs, and yeah. She's just staring at me like, why don't you come over here? Why don't you come pet me? Why, damn it, why? And another cat over there just got off my bed because I didn't come to pet him. Because my cats are weird. Okay, so we're going to go find the doctor again. Just like that. Just that. That's Flux. We might check up there. Well, we will check up there to see if there's anything to do. Because I really don't know, like, when things open up and how much is still left in terms of, like, side quest stuff. Because I've not used Rex.
Commander, how did things go?
As expected.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you.
However, I really want to know
but I can't give you a discount on any supplies.
who Baines is.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Who is he?
Can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
What about your captain?
No idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Actually, you might
Let's
be
go.
able to help me.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can...
Let me...
I need to check your lives. Never mind, you can't help me with shit. Fuck you. I mean, hi. How's it going? So we gotta go to Udina's office. I think is where Anderson is. Yeah. For that quest. But we want to finish up the wards before we do that, so we gotta go to the Flux and Cora's den. And make sure I'm not missing anything in those areas. Hi, Rita.
Thanks again for all your help.
Oh, there's Doran. Hi, Doran. Why are you dancing? Let's dance with Doran. This is how, it's funny, because, they make fun of Shepard dancing, and that's kind of how, Garrus and Joker dance later on. And Shepard's sort of the one who gets a shittier dance. But he used to dance like them.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I don't know how to take that, sir. What if I had been a sorry? My good man. We're gonna go to Cora's Den now, which I probably took the longest way possible to get there. But, you know. Oh, not really. See if there's anything in here. Probably not, considering the emptiness of the box. Harkin's here still.
Go away. Let me drink.
Yeah, it's empty, so we can leave. 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 I don't remember what that's from. Let's all spend time in the elevator, guys.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
I don't need to be reminded of that.
The love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Hey Rex, the bottom of your chin looks like a goatee. Did you know that? Just so you know. Because it's a pretty cool looking goatee if you look at it like a goatee.
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
Kid? Hey bro.
Been a long time, huh?
Who are you?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
You don't look like
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
You're retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
The Einstein, you said?
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Is 20 enough?
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
I'll give you the money.
It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right? You ever just sit and watch?
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good.
I just read that after shit.
Romeo's farewell thing.
Why don't we just go down to Cora's den after we shit?
Novaria, apparently.
This elevator leads to the Presidium. Alright, we're heading up to the Presidium now. Looks like we're gonna have to verify his story. I calling him, calling her ma.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with the long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Nostrils. Nostrils. Earlobe. Your hole. The hole in your ear. You there! You look like Helena Blake, just with blonde hair instead of gray hair.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks like a mass relay. I would like this giant, like, a lake thing. It's pretty cool looking. Michelle Fresh.
I don't
Hi.
care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
Michael and
I know
Rebecca.
you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
That's your story?
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhance that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
That's a disease.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Danger
What are
of
the chances
therapy.
that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Let her choose.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
It's still her choice.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then straighten up and act like it.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Your style is terrifying.
Greeting. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
Thank you.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
There could be. More of the Volus need to be optimistic like you. Like, they do offer a lot to the Council. They just don't offer enough at the moment.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Show me.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so,
Items.
human. You will not be disappointed.
Upgrades. We're gonna have to look at that shit. Heavy human armor. Oh god. It's not good. It's not good. Ooh, a license. Ooh, several licenses. Buy that shit up. And sell the Corian armor.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is please.
Show me your upgrades. Shield module. Oh god. 120 shields. Jesus. And I can't buy it, you piece of shit.
Commander, it is good.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one.
Oh god, Scorpion 7. Scorpion 7. Oh, it's slightly better than the Scorpion 6. That's upsetting. I want that Titan armor so bad. I saw the Titan armor. I've seen it. I need it in my life. Feel it in my bones. I gotta have it. Okay. Just needed to make sure. Now we're gonna go to Shire's room, even though I doubt there's gonna be anything there. We need to check anyway. Because, you know, you never know where they stick these NPCs. Like, you don't know. For all I know, this lady could be somebody I have to talk to. You look very
My
old.
people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing, like me when this is over.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Can I get an
Any
appointment
chance
now?
I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
Well, you're
I
no
think I'm
help.
done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Brother's a private. A private what? Private eye? A private arm? Private dong? You may never know. I don't understand the term private, like, in army terms. Like, I understand, the term private eye, but, like, private never made sense in the army. I like ensign. Ensign makes sense. Because private's a word that has meaning, and it doesn't make sense in the army. Because it's like, refers to secrecy. And the army is anything but secret. Maybe like in an FBI ranking, or something like that, which doesn't make sense. Or like a Section 31.
I can't believe I landed.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do
to be.
everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm. I'm not gonna go off the books, man. Like, I'm not certain. Hell, I could make a good police officer.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest?
I
So long,
should go.
Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Anything back here? Oh, okay. Well, we're actually 1500 XP from leveling, which is really close. We've got one quest, which is odd. I thought I needed to talk to, fucking, Anderson.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, but you're the
I
one
already
who
did
stops
that.
Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
Baines?
If that means
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure?
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Scout
What
ship?
can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I met him.
Spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Kahoku is
What can
dead.
you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
Any
Kahoku's
extra
dead.
intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Is there anything else, Commander?
Kahoku is dead. Dead, son. As in, not here anymore.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Surprised welcome. You have
Goodbye, Ambassador.
sincere farewell. Good day to you.
Hey, look,
human.
he's glitched again.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
I hope you're enjoying your time under the floor, Mr. Keeper. So our last trip is to the tower before we leave. Just to wrap up our investigation of the Citadel. before we go to Novaria. But Kahoku dead. That motherfucker dead. As in D-E-D. Dead. How am I supposed to investigate something when the motherfucker I'm supposed to be investigating is dead?
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
I tell you he did. Who are you? Oh, you're the asshole I
Hello
needed
again,
to talk
Commander.
to.
I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic
That
controllers?
seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Results
If
of
you
the
crack
story.
this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Function of bug.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Fuck. So the game crashed. That's what just happened there. I knew it was gonna happen, I just didn't know when. And I don't know when the last time I saved was. All of that work. Oh, thank you. It is a kind game.
Commander Shepard? Hello again, Commander. Since I'm investigating traffic control...
That seems like...
I can't get into the control room, but you could.
Really? Fucking Jesus. Alright, we're not gonna investigate it anymore. No. Just no. Because it crashed again. Something with Emily Long is crashing my fucking game. And it's pissing me off. I didn't want to say it was pissing me off, but it's kind of pissing me off.
Hello again, Commander. Since I'm investigating traffic control...
That seems like a...
I've heard... I can't get into the control room.
We'll see.
Excellent. Thanks again for your help. In the long run...
Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And, another, fuck you. So that's at the top of CSEC. Oh. That means we're gonna have to go back there. And then come back here to talk to her. Now that unpleasant business is taken care of, and I got really salty right there, I apologize. Unless it was funny. Then, you know, I should do it more often. But holy hell, did that piss me off. I guess pissed me off isn't really the correct term. But it definitely aggravated me. So I'm not necessarily like, angry per se. I'm extremely upset with that turn of events. it's funny because until I streamed the game, I never really had any problems with crashing. It's one of the reasons the crashes bother me.
I hope he's okay.
No, you don't.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a
What's
lot on my
wrong?
mind.
Maybe I can help.
You seem upset.
Maybe you
Let me take your mind
You're a
off
soldier,
of it.
right?
You need a dick
You ever head
massage?
out to the Traverse?
More than I
Traverse
like.
is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both
Neither one of
bad.
those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Oh,
They're still
do
alive,
it!
I'll find them. Give me the coordinates.
Thank you.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I like the Omni tool. It's kind of like a personal computer on your arm. Except even more than that. So now we've got a quest that requires traveling, which is cool. Hopefully it opened up a system or even a cluster. Cluster would be awesome. That I can go to. First we gotta deal with Emily Wong's quest. Which is over here. It's up here somewhere. Need to figure out where. This is the traffic control room, I'm assuming. There it is. Out of my way, you fat ass! Oh my god. God damn it, Rex. You fuck everything up. You're too beefy for me, Rex. I need you to slim down. Slim down. Can't handle all your meat. Speaking of meat, I have noticed an abnormal amount of talking about meat. Various types of meat. Well, mostly one type of meat. Amongst, like, Twitch chats, but mostly just mans. And I don't know how to take that. Okay, so we gotta talk to Emily Dick.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It's a good cause.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Yep. No, yeah, this is the Citadel. We won't be to, Vermeer, which is the planet you're thinking of, for a little while. Because we haven't done Novaria or Pharos yet. I like to go back and see if there's anything I've missed in between the missions.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant.
Speaking of that, I need to check my shit. 7 bars.
Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of
I don't know how much Paragon I'm gonna need.
For more
but
profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military,
I'm
please
hoping
visit
I get
the
there.
Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword courage.
if I'm not there already. Probably am. I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. So first we're gonna call Mom. Be like, hey Mom, is this guy who just asked for 20 credits somebody you knew?
By, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
No, I don't know that guy. You lost your money,
The
son.
commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
She's not a captain? I'm disappointed.
Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I understand.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
He's on the Citadel.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
It was that bad?
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
Pretty tragic.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Oh yeah. Oh, damn it. I don't want to go talk to him again, but okay. You win, I'll talk to the man.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Let me out! I'm
Log.
claustrophobic.
The commanding
Oh
officer
god,
is
what?
ashore.
Pushed me out.
XO Presley has the deck.
Just walked through the door like it didn't exist. Alright, I seen some shit. Why it looks all droopy.
Some people back there didn't like you, Tully.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
Perspective is a wonderful thing. Wait until their homeworld gets wiped out.
That's a horrible thing to say, but at the same time I kind of agree with you. You couldn't have said it better. And another elevator! Yay!
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay. I need to reread Hamlet because it was probably my favorite Shakespearean play. Or is my favorite. Was is not a good term for that sentence. Fantastic play. I haven't read many of them because I wasn't a literary major or anything, so I didn't get a lot of the Shakespeare shoved down my throat, but I did have Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, Hamlet, I think there was one more, but I don't remember. I really liked Macbeth too, but Hamlet was great. I feel like I just literally went in a circle and completely missed where I was supposed to be going somehow. This is where... No? God, I'm so lost and confused. I think I know. Yeah, I know where I need to go. And I done fucked it up. It's through here. Gotta go through the elevator. Corridors up this elevator.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
I love Rex's design. Rex is such a cool looking character. I'm also hopelessly in love with the color red. The fact that you just get him in this great looking armor and his head plating is all red and his eyes are red and
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
You did know my mother.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I
I'm
need
not
help.
going to give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
The Veteran Affairs Office.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs Office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
And we leveled up! And we got some Paragon, which is awesome. What was I doing? Oh, I finished Shock Trooper. Well, now I don't know what I'm doing. Adrenaline Burst. Done. Barrier? God, he's so beefy. Like, 760 shield on barrier. Rex will never die unless he takes, like, a nuke to the face.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation,
Just happened.
the Council
He
has
took
reportedly
rockets to the
revoked
face.
Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, the Council spokesman confirmed
And
that
he just
corrective
fell
actions
over
have
dead.
been taken.
Not anymore, though. That's a good question. Because, I've never given it any thought. It really depend on how they do it. Because it would really be the chance to, like, create the Star Trek MMO that never existed, or, like, they could go the Eve route, or, like, completely remove the ships except for, like, window dressing, or they could go the Star Trek Online route, which would upset me. It's really hard to, like, in my opinion, to do something right when it's both ship focused and ground focused. Like Star Trek. Star Trek is more ship focused, and then Star Trek Online ended up this weird, like, fucked up hybrid that upsets me. Or like Star Wars, which is completely ship focused for the most part, except for people battling. And as far as I know, you don't use ships at all in the Old Republic, which is extremely upsetting. And then, like, Mass Effect is both. You don't really use your ship that much, but it's there for exploration, so you can't ignore it. And it's there. So I don't know what they would do with it. I'd love to see one done right, but what is a Mass Effect MMO done right? But I'm in the mindset that until they cash in on a Borderlands MMO, which actually makes sense, because all they have to do is increase the number of people and change the content a little bit. That's really all they have to do for a Borderlands MMO. I don't really want to see any other, like, single-player games or multiplayer games get changed. or expanded upon, because our last introduction to that was Elder Scrolls Online, and I just rage fills my body when I think about that game. I don't want another Elder Scrolls Online. That's really what I have to say about that.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
And I'm honestly surprised enough people are playing to where it still has the subscription model for Elder Scrolls Online. I thought it would go free to play way long ago. Like, it would have failed and that would be the end of it. Somehow it's still going. I don't understand. Oh, definitely. There are places I'm like, it's so like the Citadel is a good example. It's so upsetting that like 90% of the Citadel that we explore is probably like 20% of the Presidium, if that. We never really get to see like more of the wards or the housing and stuff like that. So there's so much they could do with the Citadel alone. Let alone Omega, oh my god. Or any of the worlds. But I feel like if they didn't like introduce even like any type of like ship navigation, which would be a minor part in the game, but it would work. And then focus the rest of it on like the ground type stuff, like vehicles, character, like class balance stuff, design, stuff like that. That would be really cool.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
She was distorting my words.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know.
But yeah, I mean,
I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I want to see them do a game right if they're going to translate it to an MMO. So the first series I want to see them do is Borderlands, because Borderlands is easy. They've already got the loot model in there. They just got to change the content a little bit, and they got it. I don't know where I'm going. Fuck. Privateers is the Strenus system. So it's actually break time. We're gonna do it a little bit early because I need to kind of use the restroom. I downed that last cup of soda so fucking fast. And I should not have done that. Ah, perfect. Thank you for coming on. I hope you're enjoying the show. I'm sorry we spent that entire hour in the Citadel. I was just really enjoying exploring the Citadel. We got all of my licenses, which was good, because now that's out of the way. We also got my Metagel and grenade upgrades up, so we have 7 Metagel and 7 grenades. So that's important, and I'm glad I did that. I only got these side quests I missed earlier. So I'm glad I did that. When we come back, we'll be doing Privateers, and then turning that in, and then probably starting Novaria, because I highly doubt Privateers is going to take a whole hour. So yeah, 3 to 5 minutes. Don't go away. We are back. How's it going? I need to get this straight. Because I have zero control of my fluid intake. None more control of my fluid intake. And it's a problem, but I really need to sit up more often, but I don't. And you can tell when I'm sitting up because you can see like, none of my chair when I'm sitting up. And when you start seeing more of my chair, I'm slouching until like you see a lot of chair and less of me. And that's not good. You don't want that. But we're going to Shànks now. Kind of hungry. I ate a while ago, so. And it wasn't that much, to be honest. Oh yeah, I've been in here. This is the planet where it's like, you should land here. But it wouldn't let me land. And now it still won't let me land, which is fucking annoying. Where's the planet I'm supposed to land on? Am I really supposed to be in Shànks? Really now? Because there's nothing here. And I'm gonna have to look this quest up now because there's nothing here. So give me a second. I'm obviously not the only one who's had this problem because so I can't do it until I'm in Noveria. So yeah, we can't do it until we've already like started Noveria. But we're just gonna go to damn it. We're gonna go to Noveria. Which is what we're gonna do after this anyway. You are now docking in Noveria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah, you should do that, Seth Green. I think you should do that. I love Seth Green's Joker. Like, I'm talking, like, it sounds like I'm talking shit, but I'm really not. To be honest, when I know the voice actors, it's typically because I like them enough to
Equalizing
know who
interior
they are.
pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Now with Seth Green, it's just that
Logged. The commanding
his voice is
officer
so
ashore.
recognizable,
XO Presley has the deck.
and I liked his acting in like the Austin Powers films and Without a Paddle. He hasn't really done much outside of that.
That's far enough.
We'll cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Who are you?
First.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm with the
I'm
council.
a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
We'll cooperate.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Why does she say that? Like, she doesn't address anybody else like that, but she does for this one person. It's weird. I don't like it. Alright. You look out of place. You look like Conrad.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the dock.
Thanks for getting us
I
through.
appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why
Pretty
so many
heavy
guards?
security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Her door,
Has anyone
death here.
unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
I need to talk to
Can
her.
I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
I'll need direction.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where is Ananias?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Goodbye.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Niara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
No. No. Never.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
That's not nice.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard already?
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other words?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
Investigate. Contents.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Recipient.
I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
See it my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay. I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
What are you
Can I
selling?
buy something now? Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Standard items. Oh, that's awful. Matty Gel 3. We got it. We did it, guys. We Matty Gel upgrade. Well, let's go deal with this real quick. Oh, excuse me. So, move the mic down a little bit. It's way too close to my nose. But, you know, trying to make sure like the breathing disappears while still not being too far away and it cutting out everything because of the noise gate. Because I don't want like the buzzy background noise on all the time because I don't have a decent mic or a windscreen. Because you know, microphones aren't supposed to come with those, or shouldn't have those. I haven't had a microphone with a windscreen in forever. Like, it seems ridiculous that it's been so
I'm
long.
wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Kyra Sterling. Like Jim Sterling? That's cool. It's funny because I know Jim's name and I know what he does, but I've never watched any of his stuff. And I probably should. I don't really watch review content though, except for like, not anymore anyway. I do like to check up on the stuff I do enjoy, because it's typically like comedy reviews like AVGN. But I did enjoy Angry Joe, but I prefer his like live streams now over his
Greetings,
content.
Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Yes.
Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You needed me.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's better.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Goodbye.
I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
No, you don't, because I'm not coming back. Fuck you!
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
But everybody should talk to me. I'm the best thing that's happened to this planet in years. I'm so important, awesome. You should be humbled by my very presence. There's a cat whining. Mewing. I hear it. Where does this take me? I won't go anywhere if I don't know where it goes.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Regret it? Now why would I do that? What would I gain? Hey, do you keep fishing there?
How can I help you?
Lab facilities.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Elanus, the ERC.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Synthetic Insights.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Where's Annaleus?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
A Shepard is here? A Commander Shepard.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
You've read my file.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is he developing weapons here?
Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Matriarch
I've heard an
Venezia.
Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Define personal escort.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I need to
I'd like
see her.
Immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can see that.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Very well.
So we're gonna save now. Do the savings. We get epic savings. A saving. I don't know where I was going with that. I was about to do a Geico fucking joke, and I just touched the microphone. That probably hurt. I'm sorry about that. Got a fucking mustache hair sitting on like the edge of my nose right here. One that's fallen off. Somehow managed to get onto my nose. And it's bothering me. I just got it off though. I think. Rex, your tail is so small. It's so cute.
Excuse me, I need the male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why can't you do
He's right
this?
there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's my reward?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Okay.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Brief me.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't...
You're the Spectre.
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I am.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's correct.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Muscle
I've never
degeneracy?
heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
What about
How would you
distribution?
distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
God damn it. You
Does
sound
Binary
guilty.
Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
That's my comm unit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That's all?
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits?
That's
Good day,
750.
Spectre.
Oh yeah. Get that XP rolling in.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
I disagree.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute.
Beat it.
Morta. Ah, fuck me. Okay, I got it. What did I just do? I did something right now.
I said beat it.
What? What? You talk?
Go find something else to do, stupid mammal.
What? What? I didn't hear you, sir.
If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
What?
Beat it.
Oh. I never noticed that guy before, by the way. So, yeah. That was a first for me.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
These people will smile to your face while they stab you in the back.
There's something I'm missing. Private. Oh, never mind. I'm not missing.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Matriarch Venezia.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it odd to
Is
see
it
a
so
matriarch?
unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
They let commandos
Armed
in?
commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
What's
You
she
know why
doing
Venezia
here?
is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Leaving
I need to get
Hanshan.
up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
And
The
Elise won't let us.
administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I need to
I'm
get to
trying to
Peak
find a way
15.
into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing
I
coincidence.
sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure
I'll focus on
something
trying
out.
to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Well... let's just save the game real quick. I want to pay a visit to our security chief and anything I'd like to say. Hello, dog. Just got my old dog to walk over here. Get pet. Hello. Oh. He's an old stink. I love him. There's the elevator. You hit my microphone, Stinky. I don't know what that is. Where'd our security chief go? Ain't that an interesting coinkydink? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. No, don't lick my arm. Dog's just sitting there like waving his paw at me. Like, hey. Hey you, over there. I'm talking to you. I want you to come over here. Let's go down the elevator! Yeah! Yeah! My dog just stood up thinking I was getting up out of my chair. More stink. Please don't stand on my table. Please don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Fucking damn it. For some reason I thought I was going to like his house, his apartment, room number, whatever. And I'm actually heading towards the garage access because that's where the synthetics office is. So. Hi, how's it going?
Inspector, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down. And a matriarch came through.
You know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Well, that's an interesting reputation.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Zionalea shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I need to leave
How can I
this
get into
station.
the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You have one
Maybe
now.
you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have
Oh,
to go.
that makes sense. I'm sorry,
You
sir.
need anything? I'll be here.
Time to make our way up to Synthetic Insights. Synthetic Insights, yeah! I don't know why I did that.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Wouldn't
Laura
let me
Keene
in.
gave me a pass in.
Keen, are you working for him? He's under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I can work with that.
Look out!
But they're shooting at me now. I don't know what blew that guy up, but... I'm hearing cat noises. I don't know if I like that, but... we killed the people.
Perimeter secured.
So I was supposed to find something down here. Oh, my ear. Oh, my ear.
You must die.
No, no, I don't. No, I don't. You said nothing. In fact, I'll make sure you said nothing. Adam? Ah, damn it. Well, but I'll Open the door. Yes. Best cover in all the land. But I mean, they use the same system that has worked for so many years. If I close my eyes, they can't see me. And I mean, that's never failed in the past, right? Oh Lord.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
He didn't give me a
I
choice.
didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Greedo shot first. Even though, like, you know, that's the shittiest edit ever. You know what's funny? I've only watched that edit of that Star Wars movie once because I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars. But that really was a lousy edit that they did. That they tried to pass off as the true version. And you think if they were like wanting it to be the like real way it should have happened, they would have tried a little bit harder. I don't know. I like how I'm like barely moving because of bad. Hey, I turned. Yay! Movement.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Must be analyzed.
It's probably Ananias's thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
I don't know if I like that. But, you know, I'll do it anyway. Because I like to keep my options. But you better not be punching me in the dick, madam. That would not be, cool. I would be very disappointed in that. Hey, Rex. So you never finished your sentence. What do they do to dirty cops on your world? Do you even have cops on Tuchanka? Which I haven't mentioned as the Krogan homeworld yet, but yeah. We know it. Yeah, it is a weird design. I don't like it. I don't like all the wasted space with extra walls and shit. It bothers me. Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeus's corruption.
I drank
I've been
that cup
undercover
of
for 6
soda
months.
too fast
I want you
again,
to
and
convince
I
Keene to testify before the board. With his
just
evidence,
like went
this
right
planet
through
can run
me.
profitably again.
Your
You work
job.
for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keene's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus's guilt in one package.
Can't you do
Why don't
this
you ask Keene
yourself?
directly?
I'm Analeus's secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought
Corruption.
corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
I need Ken's pass.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Lorik is offering a lot of money. A pass can open one door. Credits can open many.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Hello, Mr. Turian.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter?
You could call me by my name. That would be appreciated.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs
It's
investigator
Shepard.
contacted me.
Just
She wants
just
me to
say
testify
Shepard.
against Analeus.
Now that you have my
Shepard.
property, you must dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
You'd be a
Everyone
hero.
on this station is chafing under Analeus's extortion. You might end up a hero.
Super Turian.
Employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will test it.
24 Paragon. Boom. Boom. Look at all that Paragon I just got.